Good morning. Hi, Jessica. I'm glad you got your box. So exciting. I hope you liked it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Made it through the week. All right. So, I do have a small little update to make. At the bottom in the description box below, I have put all the projects that I am currently working on day by day, and then for the monthly blocks of the month. So those that are, because right now I have a lot of weekly projects going on right now, a lot, and they're very, very busy. And so I've got the new ones listed in there as well. So just wanted to make sure that everybody's aware of what the schedule is and what you'll see. So if there's a day you're not interested in following up, then you can go ahead and do that. You can miss one. So if you're not interested in watching a particular day. The other thing that I have for you, good morning, Alicia, is I got my sampler box yesterday for September. There's a lot of videos out there for nice. I was trying to keep up with you one time, and then I got too busy. I get it. I got my sampler box yesterday, and there's so many videos out there that I don't think I need to do like a full video on like what things cost and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to hear all about that, you just let me know and I'll go ahead and make sure that I do that. But this one here is called All the Classics. There's a 15% off coupon for Jolly Bars. I might buy some. So we also got this, and I actually had this in my cart for a while. It's a hot ruler, meaning you can fold over fabric on it and press right on it so that you can get the right seam that you're looking for. Because I was thinking I was running low on some binding, and I usually do 2.5 inches, and I didn't have enough fabric. And I thought, oh, I'm going to do like a 1 layer instead of folding it in half and, got 2.5 inches of fabric. I could do like a 1.5 and save myself an inch. And so I put this in my cart, and then I ended up buying more fabric. So I love this tool. And so I am so glad I got it. And it's 2 inches by 6 inches. So if I want to do like a 1.5 inch binding, I could do it now and press the seam. There's a 5.5 inch ruler that came too. So I've got 2 or 3 5-inch rulers. And I was looking at this going, no, I don't need another one. But this is 5.5. So that's great. This is perfect. I love it. And then there is an Aurifil thread in here. It's a cream color. It's number 2000. I think that's Kimberly Jolly's favorite one. So I got new thread. And we got this pattern that comes exclusively with the box, Reflections. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I really like that. So there's that. And the fabric that came with it, I got some denim and daisies, fig tree. All the blues and oranges that you can muster. So, and then the Jolly Bar also has this exclusive pattern every time you buy a Jolly Bar. So that's the one that comes with this collection with the fig tree, denim and daisies. So I'm really excited about that. And the reason why is because yesterday I mentioned about the new sew along that's starting October 1st, the Woven Star. I think it's called Woven Hearts, actually, with the Fat Quarter Shop. It's for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so I pulled out the fabrics that I was going to do, and I told you I wanted to do something in the blues. Well, I got this, so I can do this. It's navy, but there's some light blues in here too, but I'm going to do the blues and go with a Bristol Blue theme. I'm just going to make a small one that's like 2 by 6. I don't know, it's like 12 inches wide or whatever, but I'm going to make this instead. So I don't know, honest to God, if I'll be able to keep up with this one. It's a daily. Is it daily or weekly? I don't even remember now. It runs October 1st through November 19th, I believe, if I wrote it on the thing here. So I'll do 12 of these over that time period and make myself a little table runner. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So I now have decided my fabric line that I'm going to use for it. And I also got the Peaceful Baskets pattern. This is number 6. And I believe they call it the Ohio Star Basket Block. So we'll at some point in the month of October, before the next box comes, pick out fabric for this basket. We just picked out fabric for block 5, and I got all the pieces cut, but I haven't made the block. So we'll go ahead and make this block here within the next, before the next box comes, maybe. We'll see how I go. I'm thinking I'm going to have to be making some changes to my schedule. I was feeling a little overwhelmed by the time the week came to an end. I got all my assignments done and on time. However, it was exhausting. I do have to admit. So the bigger ones that I have that I might scale down a little bit is Hometown Holiday and Red Sky at Night. So right now I'm on schedule. We'll see if I eliminate a block or two from the next week's assignments, but I'm going to keep attempting to make the goals, and whatever doesn't get done, and so on and so forth. That's how So as far as blocks of the month and quilt alongs and sew along announcements, I don't have anything new to share with you today. I've been doing a lot of scrolling this morning and didn't find anything to share. So if you've got anything that you're working on or know anything about that, have any ideas of some, I've had Alicia shared some with me, and Polly mentioned something yesterday. I did look at that, Polly, on Caroline's website. So if you do sign up for that Christmas festival, if you sign up early, you get a discount. So I think it was 69 pounds. It's 49 pounds instead, which is like $65 US dollars. So I did do that conversion. So if you sign up earlier for it, like now, you get it. So, and what it sounds like you're going to get is just to be able to access recorded videos. So you don't have to be awake at like 3 o'clock in the morning to meet with somebody on the other side of the world to talk about something. So it sounds like recorded videos, and then patterns and fabric, I would assume. I hate to use the word assume, but I didn't read that closely. May be extra, but you do have video and tutorials and things like that. So I thought I'd at least mention that part of it, and we'll go on from there. Project updates. Oh, what have I got an update on? So yesterday during my sew along video, I finished this block, which is from the Hot Cocoa Mystery Quilt Along with the Primrose Cottage Quilts. So block 1 is complete, and today we got block 2, and it's another mug, but with a tree on it and in a little different color. So I am ecstatic. So I can keep up with one block. When you give me more than one, I may have a little bit of a problem, but there is our mug, the next mug that's going in our quilt. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I will get to cutting that out. This will be due next Friday, so I'll probably be working on it Thursday. I did a lot of cutting last weekend in preparation for blocks due the next week. I don't know how far I'm going to get with that program again this week. But the other thing is I did all of the blocks for Red Sky at Night. And today the next assignment comes out. So I finished the EPP block, which is the basket. They call it the bridal basket, I believe. Bridal bouquet. That's what it's called. The bridal bouquet. And then I finished the blocks. Block 5 is called building blocks. Block 6 is called Far West. And then 7 is Shoe Fly. Did that. And block 8 is the split 9 patch, which looks kind of like a Jacob's ladder to me. All right, so I'm all caught up. I got all those blocks done. And now I am ready to go to the next assignment, which is the castle wall block, is the EPP project. And I have already cut out all of my templates. I just need to pick out the fabrics and make myself get that going, because I need to get this going ASAP, because now I need another project to do in the evenings and early mornings with hand stitching projects. And then the blocks that I've assigned myself this week, the 4 blocks, were the number 9 ribbon quilt and number 10 the Old Maid's Puzzle. And 11 and 12 are wild geese and the spider blocks. These should be pretty simple. They're just half square triangles and squares. So it should be pretty easy to keep up with that one. I don't see a problem with that. You never know. You just never know. So I will continue on with that project. So those are the assignments that I have that are for this week on this one, and due next Thursday evening. And tomorrow, since I don't do videos typically on Saturdays, is hometown holiday with the Fat Quarter Shop. I bought the kit from them, and I have been working on the blocks that are due for this, and there are 5 of them. 3 flicker blocks and 2 glisten blocks. These are the flickers, and I finished one. I got one done. Let me get it upside right, because I did try to make sure these were all facing the right direction. So there's block number 1, and I have blocks 2 and 3 on the board to cut. I got all of the center section, all of the quarters done. They just need the sew and flips on these corners with those fabrics. So I just have to do that, and they go together so easily and so fast. So this one I put together real quickly this morning. So I'll finish up those 2, and then I still have to do these glisten blocks, and there's just 2 of those. So it's just a 9 patch star. So I can definitely get those finished today. But next week's assignment is the Shine, the Sparkle, and the Glimmer holiday stars. So this is the Shine stars. I have 3 of those to make. They're just Ohio stars. So they're hourglass blocks. Ooh, those will be a little bit more harsh. The Sparkle holiday, I need 2 of those. This one here, I'm not guaranteeing I'll have anything completed on this one. And the Glimmer. So there's 7 blocks that are due by next Saturday. And then the next one, that has 2 stars in all of the holly berries. So if I can get all 7 of these blocks done, I think I might get started right away on these holly berries because there are a buttload of them. There are 3 complete rows of them. So just a lot of chain piecing and sew and flips. So I'll try to get a head start on that if I can. No guarantees, but so that's my assignment today, is to finish up those 4 stars that I have left to do. And that shouldn't take me, I should be able to do that just fine without any issue. So today my assignment is Hometown Holiday Sampler. Get those blocks done. And then I've got to get this done. So the Little Pink Homestead with Charisma Horton. This is the quilt. It's every other Tuesday we get an assignment for the next 18 months. And I have 1 Dresden plate done still, but I have all of the pieces cut, and I've been using it as a leaders and enders project to sew the tops closed. So I've got all of them now pressed. And so when I get done doing this, I can start making more plates. I have all of my centers fussy cut. I'm using so a lot of these are Tilda, except for these 2 are from my stash. And then this here is a J. Wicker Frisch from Coffee Chalk fabric, these swirls. So I fussy cut those to put in the center of all of my Dresden plates. And I got to cut out the background so I can stitch these down onto the background. And I think I'm going to do it by machine. Just a straight stitch. It might be a zigzag stitch, I'm not sure. But I would like to have at least the whole thing complete. I don't want to have to go back and stitch down applique pieces. I don't know. We'll see. This is due Monday night because Tuesday I get a new assignment. And I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. So this is a number 1 priority for the weekend. The other thing that is due Monday night is Laundry Basket Quilts, block number 39. And I pulled these fabrics this week for that. And so I got to get that done too. So that's my weekend right here. These 2 boards. That's my weekend. But this one's number 1 priority. And that should do it. And the Red Sky at Night EPP project. I'll be working on that mornings and evenings in my little stitchy spot on the sofa. Other than that, that's pretty much all we got going on here. I'm going to go to work here a little bit after I have some breakfast. And then it might be a really busy weekend, and I could be potentially making quite a bit of money. I had was reminded on Thursday that this is Oktoberfest weekend, and La Crosse is famous for their Oktoberfest festivities. And so it could be a potentially very busy and very police ridden. This is a college town, you guys. We have 3 colleges here. 3 colleges. University of Wisconsin, La Crosse is here. Viterbo and Western Technical College. It's a college town, and there's a lot of drinking going on and a lot of partying, and there's a buttload of bars all over the place here. So it's going to be one of those weekends, but I could potentially make a lot of money. And I might even partake in the festivities. Go to the carnival and eat some of the fair food and all that kind of stuff. So if I do that, I'll take pictures for video. We'll see if I actually do it or not. I haven't done it in several years, so I'll have to go look and see what concerts are actually, who's performing at some concerts too. I might go to one of those, but that is probably the only outlet I have right now outside of this kind of home and door dashing. Oh, the other thing is, I was told by my neighbor the other day that a lady on the block. Her car was broken into because she had left it unlocked. And that happened to me because I was taking litter out of the back of my car and I didn't have all the hands to carry that. And I forgot to lock my car. So I go in to get in my car yesterday and everything is piled onto the passenger seat. And all he took was change. That was it. And I didn't have but maybe $1.50 in change in there, but nothing else was taken. So I got lucky. But the garbage bag that I have there was emptied out all over my cloth seat. So I have a lot of vacuuming to do before I can and clean up the car before I can even go. They didn't take any of my DoorDash carrier bags. So I was like very happy about that. But yeah, there's a lot of homeless and a lot of drug addicts around, and I got lucky. So anyway, you guys, hello, Joyce. So I am ready to call it a day, and I will be getting back to work after lunch to work on Hometown Holiday to get those finished for this week's assignment because tomorrow I got another one. And then I'll get to work on Little Pink Homestead. So we have an update on that one for Tuesday or Monday, I should say, to let you know if I finished my homework. You guys have a really good weekend. Stay healthy, happy, sewing, stitching. Do it. Do whatever you want to do this weekend. Get outside. It's fall. Enjoy it if it's fall where you're at. If you're having bad weather, ooh, hurricanes are not fun this year too. So yeah, stay safe, have fun, and play your hearts out. I'll talk to you guys Monday morning at 10 a.m. I love you. Bye now.